Hello, I would love to introduce myself. My name is Barb England. I am a hypnotherapist and a mindset coach, but I also do grief support and emotional healing. And I work with a process that I call emotional resetting, and that is in my coaching program. Now, in my hypnotherapy practice, I do everything from enhancing golf performance to some really deep trance, quantum healing, and past life regressions, and everything in between that. I right now I'm working with some programs in pain management and grief support that I use a lot with my clients in the senior living settings, but I also do a lot of spiritual work in my hypnotherapy practice also. Now, you might wonder what hypnotherapy means. It's when you combine a lot of teaching with a lot of NLP, which is neuro linguistic programming, with the hypnosis. That's when it becomes hypnotherapy. But hypnosis is such a fascinating technique. I call it my easy button because sometimes you could rewire the brain in an instant. But you know what? Just always know that with hypnosis, you can never program anything into your mind that's not really in alignment with your core beliefs and your morals. So we can't make you cluck like a chicken or pretend that you're a dog chasing after a car like the stage hypnotists do, unless you really want to. And that's how stage hypnotists work. But let me tell you why and how hypnosis works so well. So let's start with our beautiful brains and how the mind works. Because the mind comes in two parts. You have the conscious mind. That's the part of the mind that's always on alert, except when it's sleeping. It's the logical mind. It's the part of the brain that plans your day. It decides what you should wear, figures out your checkbook, and chooses what you want to eat. It's also that nagging part that's always telling us what to do. And it's the part of the brain that orders the subconscious mind on how to operate. And it literally never shuts up until it's time to sleep. And then it shuts off because it needs the rest. Now, the subconscious mind is like a supercomputer. It's that part that never shuts down, it never sleeps. It's the part that's beating your heart, it's running all your organs, it's breathing for you so you don't have to think about it. It's also running all those programs that keep your body going on autopilot. And it stores all the memories of everything that you've ever done in this life and even in past lives. It takes orders from the conscious mind about what programs to run. And these programs that form your beliefs and your habits. And what is a belief? A belief is just a thought that you think over and over until the subconscious mind writes a program about it. So it forms the beliefs about the world around you and the beliefs about yourself. And this is why affirmations work so well. If you've ever done affirmations, it's because what we say over and over and over in our minds is what the subconscious mind accepts as the truth. Then it writes a program so that the body can follow it automatically, or the conscious mind can follow it automatically without having to think about it. It's like when I work with golfers. I have them repeat over and over under hypnosis, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. I swing and the ball arcs perfectly and dives right in the hole. And as long as the conscious mind doesn't get in there and overwrite that program, like with doubt, like, oh, really? You can't do that. Well, if it didn't get in there, you could literally get a hole in one every single time if you could stay in that state of the subconscious program. Yeah, but what fun would that be, right? A hole in one every time? Yeah, I know you would love it. But also is the other side of it. So say you're watching TV as a child and you're watching TV, somebody falls off the roof and dies. Whoa, that's scary. And your conscious mind tells the subconscious mind, ooh, that's dangerous. It's so scary to be up high. You could fall and die. So what happens? The subconscious computer brain writes a program. You're afraid of heights. Don't ever get up high because you could fall and die. And now you're afraid of heights. Not logical, right? But the subconscious mind does not work in logic. In fact, it doesn't distinguish between right or wrong, good or bad, or even real or imagined. And that's probably a really good thing. Otherwise, you would always be arguing with yourself, your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, and you'd probably end up in an institution somewhere because of all the voices are fighting in your head. But it's also why hypnosis works so well, because what we do in hypnosis is we relax the body and the mind. And it lets that conscious mind go take its little nap. It's been overworked. It's just going to take a break. Then we go in and rewrite and reprogram the belief system in your mind. And the great thing is, it's completely safe. You calm your mind, you relax your body. It helps with stress and anxiety just naturally. And it even can help you live longer. It lets us reprogram the subconscious mind to erase all the old unwanted programs in your head and replace them with the helpful and healthy ones. So in hypnosis, we can literally clear out mental blocks. We can cure fears and phobias, and we can stop and rewrite limiting beliefs. And memories in the subconscious, like I said earlier, it does not distinguish between right or wrong, good or bad, real or imagined, right? So the memory, that's when two or more people are remembering the same event. They can all remember it differently. And it's also why memories fade or change over time. It's because it's overriding the subconscious mind's memories. And the very greatest thing about the subconscious mind, because it doesn't distinguish between real or imagined, hypnosis can do anything. It can even take us on a virtual vacation where you can experience all the sights, all the sounds, all the feelings. You can even experience taste and smells as if you were actually really there. And what your subconscious mind will do, it can store it as a memory. So you can go back and relive it again and again. Whenever the sights, the sounds, the feelings come up, you will remember it as memory in your 3D world. Nice way to take a vacation, right? And pretty cost effective too. So if you want to take a virtual vacation to the Bahamas, I should have another session right after this, so you can click that. But what you need to do is truly just subscribe below, because I am making all kinds of videos and sessions on everything from golf enhancement, like I talked about, to virtual vacations in the Bahamas and everything in between. So yes, subscribe below and stay with me